If for any reason you don't like Wix Website Builder, there are alternatives that I want to share with you in today's conversation. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. So when we talk about Wix Website Builder alternatives, number 7, you have GoDaddy. Our score, 8.9 over 10. So when you think about GoDaddy, I want you to think about a website builder that's great for service providers. And when we talk about GoDaddy in general, we're talking about a reliable web hosting provider, but also a website builder that offers a user-friendly website builder that rivals Wix, for example, especially for businesses in the service industry. This is because it offers a helpful appointment booking system that enables businesses to accept online appointments and reservations via their websites. And we also love the fact that with GoDaddy, things can go a little faster too. So we love that a lot. You have a very simple website. Nothing very complicated here. Very simple, basic, but really fast also. So if you really want to have access to, if you want to build an online presence real fast, GoDaddy is a great player here. And so because when you have this really gives you an opportunity to land more bookings. For example, if you are in the scheduling industry, if you need something that has to do with scheduling, this is really important. And GoDaddy also ensures a high level of uptime with its 99.9% service guarantee and provides around-the-clock security monitoring to protect against DDoS attacks and other malicious activity. The platform also offers daily backups and a variety of free apps to help users easily create CMS sites, forums, and blogs. CMS, content management systems. Okay, so who should really use it? GoDaddy, in our view, is a great choice for service-based businesses given its easy-to-use built-in appointment booking features and also fast implementation capability. Here are the pros and cons of GoDaddy. So pros: easy-to-use website builder, suitable for beginners. You have built-in appointment booking feature. You have daily backups. Some plans come with free email and a free domain. What about the cons here? Well, the pricing increases after the first year, and you have low storage limits. Here is a pricing for GoDaddy as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. We're talking about alternatives. If you don't like Wix Website Builder, we're going to give you a few alternatives you can try to really see if they work for you. Number 6, we have Xaro, our score, 9 over 10. So when you think about Xaro, I want you to think about a Wix website builder alternative that's great for branding, for example. So basically, Xaro is a great alternative that helps you, especially if you're looking for a platform that offers AI branding capabilities, because Xaro has features such as unlimited bandwidth, unlimited storage, and a free domain for 1 year, as well as a range of design templates and SEO tools. So Xaro really makes it easy for users to create a professional looking websites for their businesses. And this is kind of cool. Additionally, the platform offers 24/7 customer support. You have live chat options and integrations with analytics tools such as Google Analytics and Meta Pixel, making it easy for users to track their website's performance and connect with their audience. So who should really use Xaro here? Well, Xaro is well suited for businesses that are looking to leverage the power of AI in their branding and website creation process. And so here are the pros and cons of Xaro. The pros first. You have competitively priced plans. So the prices are really competitive when you actually look at what the rivals are actually offering. You have a free domain name. You have a user-friendly drag and drop interface. You do have an AI logo maker. So here, everything is really rely on artificial intelligence heavily. You have a free email for 3 months, free email service. You have 24/7 support. This is really great. So Xaro, when it comes to customer service, is really doing a great job. What about the cons here? Well, there is a product limit on e-commerce plans, and you cannot change templates. So Xaro is a little stringent here in terms of it's a little rigid in terms of e-commerce templates. So you got to really think about that. And in terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing that you need to pay attention to if you were to go with Xaro as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. I'm talking to you about Wix Website Builder. So if you don't like, for any reason, you don't like Wix Website Builder, I'm sharing with you alternatives that can actually make your life a lot easier, not only in the short run, but also in the long run. I want to talk to you now about web.com. So it's really important to understand that web.com, by the way, web.com is that the ranking here is a 9.3 over 10. Web.com, in our view here, is a great Wix website builder alternative in terms of web design support. If you really are, if you need a service that gives you a web design support, think about web.com. And one thing I want to say here is that when you think about web.com in general, think about a service that's not just a website builder, it's a host too. So you get 1 hour of free website design support, a drag and drop interface, more than 150 beautiful templates. So we're speaking about very sleek templates, content blocks and analytics. And it's not as user friendly as Wix, but it is still relatively easy to use thanks to its drag and drop interface. So again, this is actually where the ease of use comes into play. So whether you choose from any of its stunning templates or you want something a little more custom, there are plenty of options to choose from. Plus, you are able to get tech support, business email, a custom domain name, and website hosting all in one. And we love the fact that with web.com, prices are affordable too. You don't have to actually break the bank. You don't have to actually reduce your revenue to be able to afford this service. And so, who should really use it? Well, you have small businesses, you have entrepreneurs, and you have anyone who wants a Wix alternative with design support. I want to really insist on that, design support. Let me quickly go through the pros and cons here so we have a clear idea what we're speaking about. And so here are the pros. So you are able to get a free custom domain for the first year. So the first year you are really good to go. You don't have to worry about anything at all. This is kind of cool. And it's much more affordable than Wix, really. When you think about, let's say, when you compare when you compare the configuration, the features, the capabilities, the plugins, and everything else, and you also have 99.9% uptime. So this is really great in terms of speed of loading and the safety also of the overall website. And this service, this web.com includes thousands of stock images. So if you really are in a field where it is important for you to be visually appealing to your customers, then having stock images will really play an important role. And so those are for the pros. What about the cons here? Well, the price jumps after the first month. So in terms of pricing transparency, you can't really rely on the pricing that the web.com is actually offering you. Actually, they have a low price just to attract you in, to lure you in, and then once you're in, they actually jump the prices. For us, it's a little unethical. But hey, listen, it is what it is, and the SSL certificate will cost you extra. So if you want an SSL cert, you'll have to pay extra for it. And Wix actually offers more well-designed themes in our view. So it is what it is. And in terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for web.com as of the date of this show. Number 4, you have WordPress. Our score, 9.4 over 10. So WordPress is great for customization. Okay. So when we think about WordPress, of course, we're speaking about WordPress.org. In other words, because with WordPress, you have two players. You have WordPress.com, the web hosting and web builder. And then you have WordPress.org, which is actually the tool that allows you, the open source tool that allows you to customize everything. So with WordPress, you can create a blog or website with themes and templates or build one entirely from scratch. WordPress is free and open source software, so anybody may use it and contribute to its evolution. It powers millions of websites around the world, but it has a larger learning curve compared to any other Wix alternatives on this list. While free, you must pay for a web hosting service such as DreamHost or Bluehost for your sites to be live on the web. WordPress is also extendable, meaning that there are thousands of plugins and themes available that can be used to customize a WordPress site. WordPress is a versatile platform that can be used for anything from personal blogs to corporate websites. Thanks to its flexibility and ease of use, WordPress has actually become the most popular CMS in the world. CMS, Content Management System. So let's quickly go through the pros and cons. But first, I just want to say that the business owners and bloggers who want more flexibility and customization than Wix offers can use and should use WordPress. And again, I'm talking here about WordPress.org. Okay. And so what about the pros and cons here? Well, the pros, you have endless customization options. You can extend the functionality with widgets and plugins, and it works very well for any industry. What about the cons here? Well, it does require web hosting because it is this is like an open source software tool. So you still need to think about web hosting, and there is a steep learning curve. So again, if you don't have you need to have some basic development, not just basic. You need to have a more than basic development knowledge. We're speaking about PHP, CSS, HTML, okay, or have someone who has that acumen. So here is a pricing right now for WordPress as of the date of this show. Now, I just want to insist on the fact that this pricing has to do with WordPress.com because WordPress.org is free. But we're just showing you here, WordPress.com, in case you might be interested with the other part of the WordPress, the other service, WordPress.com. So here is the pricing for that service. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Wix website builder alternatives. So if for any reason you don't like Wix website builder, here are a few alternatives that you may want to try and see which one works for you. Number 3, you have Shopify. Our score 9.6 over 10. So when you think about Shopify, obviously everybody knows the name Shopify, and so it's a great Wix website builder. And Shopify is one of the best Wix alternatives for businesses that want to create an online store. And so when you think about Shopify, you want to think automatically about online store. So the Canadian company actually is great it's actually the leader in the space right now. It offers a drag and drop interface, beautiful templates, an easy to use platform, and SSL certs. And in addition to online stores, Shopify also allows businesses to create a blog, sell products on Facebook, Instagram, have multiple staff accounts, unlimited products, and multiple inventory locations. Because actually, Shopify has a POS system, so a point of sale system, and there is no setup fee. It is PCI compliant. You don't pay any transaction fees when using Shopify payments. It also has a comprehensive mobile app, so you can make adjustments and view orders on the go, no matter where you are at. So this is kind of cool. So who should really use it? Well, nearly anybody. Business owners who want to create an online store, as well as businesses that want to sell products on social media, should actually use Shopify. So let me quickly go through the pros and cons of this service here. The pros: you have a wide array of advanced e-commerce features. You have numerous dropshipping integrations, no transaction fees if using Shopify payments, and you can set up pay in 4 services such as Klarna and Afterpay. What about the cons here? Well, the free trial is only a few days. You must pay your monthly subscription fee whether you make sales that month or not. If you pay annually or biannually, you are locked in. Not all things are free, like what you find on Wix. I want to show you right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for Shopify as of the date of this show. Number 2, you have Weebly. Our score, 9.7 over 10. So when you think about a Wix website builder alternative, we love Weebly. And Weebly actually uses the drag and drop interface, making it easy to create a website without knowing how to code, right? And it offers a free plan, provided that you are okay with the Square ads because it is owned by Square. Every plan comes with an e-commerce set of features such as shopping cart, unlimited items, inventory management, and coupons. To remove ads, you need a professional plan or higher. And we advise everyone who is listening to us right now, if you're serious about your e-commerce game, you want to go, if you love Weebly, you want to go with the paid plan. Do not go with the free plan. It's really bad for credibility. It's bad for branding. It's bad for your revenue in the long run. So to actually to sell digital goods and have pop-up notifications, you must have a paid plan. No matter which tier you choose, you will have a user-friendly platform that is perfect for small businesses. And so who should really use it? Well, small businesses, online stores, and anyone who wants a Wix alternative that's easy to use and it provides easy e-commerce features. So here are the pros and cons I want you to pay attention to. So the pros first. So Weebly does offer a free plan. Even the free plan comes with an SSL certificate, which is really great. And all tiers come with e-commerce features. So if your goal is to have a presence online, you can actually have a presence online real fast. What about the cons here? Well, Square ads are displayed on the $10 personal plan. And you cannot connect a custom domain with a free plan. You need to have a paid plan for that. And so here is a pricing for Weebly as of the date of this show. I really want you to pay attention, really. So this is what I was just talking to you about. You have the free plan, you have the personal plan that's costing you $10, you have the professional plan, and then you have the performance plan. With Weebly, it's just a lot better to go with the professional or the performance plan. You don't really, this is where the juice is really at. If you go with a personal plan, you're not really having the full set of capabilities that are great with Weebly. And you definitely do not want to be with the free plan. You can use the free plan just to sort of, like get your feet wet, so to speak, to test out the waters to see what really happens with Weebly. But once you're good to go, you want to go to the professional plan or performance plan. That's where really things happen at. Number one, the best of the best when it comes to a Wix website builder alternative, you have Squarespace. Our score, 9.9 over 10. So when you think about Squarespace, I want you to think about a site that is great for creative professionals. So if you're looking for a Wix website builder alternative and you are a creative, you really want to go with the Squarespace. Our score, 9.9 over 10. And Squarespace is really a popular Wix alternative for creative professionals. It offers also a drag and drop interface, beautiful templates, and an easy to use platform. So users can create professional looking websites without any prior coding experience with customizable templates, giving them the ability to create a unique website that reflects their personal brand or business. In addition to website building and hosting, Squarespace also provides users with e-commerce tools, integrations, and 24/7 customer support. So whether you are looking to build a simple portfolio site or a complex online store, Squarespace makes it easy to get online and start achieving your business goals ASAP. So who should really use it? Well, nearly anybody, but particularly creative professionals, business owners, and anyone who wants a Wix alternative that's easy to use and provides beautiful templates. So I wanted to quickly go through the pros and cons here so we have a clear idea what we're speaking about. And so here are the pros first. You can save up to 30% by paying annually, which we actually advise you to do if you have the resources for it, the monetary resources for it. You have, like, Squarespace is very easy to use in our view, and you have a set of beautiful templates. This is just fantastic. So what about the cons here? You have a limited video storage. You must pay for the business tier or higher for e-commerce features. And so I want to show you right now on the screen here. So here is the pricing for Squarespace as of the date of this show. You can see here that you have the personal, you have the business, you have the commerce basic, you have the commerce advanced. So it's just better to go with the business or higher. So the commerce basic and commerce advanced is for businesses that, like, the commerce basic is great for small businesses that really want to scale fast. And the commerce is for enterprise level sort of businesses. And this is where you have multiple websites, multiple domains, and you're having a larger share of your revenue coming from your Squarespace's digital assets. So this is really great. But overall, this is just a great provider and a great Wix website builder alternative. Before I do a recap here, I just want to share with you our approach here. We do have a methodical approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing Wix website builder alternatives. So I want you to check this out right now. All right, let's do a quick recap here. So number one, we have Squarespace, our score, 9.9 over 10. Number two, we have Weebly, our score, 9.7 over 10. Number three, we have Shopify, 9.6 over 10. Number four, we have WordPress, 9.4 over 10. Number five, we have Web.com, our score, 9.3 over 10. Number six, we have Xero, our score, 9 over 10. Number seven, we have GoDaddy, our score, 8.9 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.